What is up, everybody? So, I finally got a C7 Z06. I've been wanting to get one for a while, and finances were finally there. So I managed to pick up this very mint, and when I mean mint, I'll show you, but it's pretty mint. 2016 3LZ Z06 with the Stage 2 aero package. So let's check this out. What the hell did I step on? Oh. Anyways, yeah. So this is obviously a torch red Z06. And the interior, we'll walk around to the back here. Don't mind my messy garage. But it has the adrenaline red two-tone interior with the microfiber inserts and microfiber lining. This is an automatic. Now, before you guys get your panties in a bunch, I actually wanted the automatic. I know a lot of people say like, oh, that sounds like cope, but honestly, I wanted the automatic, and I'll go into that in a minute. But check out this interior. I really wanted one with a two-tone interior. I was scared it's going to be a little too red for everything, like red out, red exterior, red interior, but honestly, I love the way this thing sounds. So let's go ahead and let me start this up really quick, and we'll check it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it up. Right now I have my daughter's car seat in here because she wanted to go for a ride. But yeah, this thing is just beautiful. Now, I said earlier this car was pretty mint. And what I mean by mint is when I took delivery earlier today, it had 3,198 miles. This is a 2016. I've put a couple miles on it today, driving back and forth, pick up my daughter from school, cruising around, just get the feel for the car. But yeah, pretty mint. I mean, it even still has like the protective covers on some of the screen stuff here. This car was pretty much brand new. So a little backstory, let me turn this off. Little backstory on this Camaro Corvette is this was actually a showroom Corvette. I bought this from Corvette World in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to those guys. Those guys really did an amazing job. I literally bought this online. I checked it out, ran the VIN, everything. I talked to them. And these guys, they do this all the time. People buy Corvettes just online and they ship them to you. So I had this delivered in a, trailer and covered trailer, and it came to me this morning. So, but a little background, this Corvette was actually a showroom Corvette for a dealership in Texas. And it stayed in the showroom pretty much its entire life. The owner of the dealership would take this out and drive it around every once in a while, hence the 3,000 miles in about, the 10 years that they had it. And every time the owner would take it out and drive it, he would do an oil change. Shows up in the records that pretty much, he would drive it and then do an oil change. So it's been babied its entire life. It's been sitting in a showroom. And that's pretty much all this car ever did. It didn't see a track. It didn't really see a house or anything like that outside, nothing. It just sat in a dealership. Until recently, when the dealership got a new Z06 as a showroom, the C8. And so they put this up for sale and put the new C8 Z06 as their showroom car. So yeah, this thing is pretty mint. And when I say mint, I mean practically brand new. Let me show exactly else what the previous owner did. It's pretty much stock. There's really no modifications to this car at all. It does have the Stage 2 aero package. But what the previous owner did is that he PPF'd the entire front. So it's got full PPF on the front, on the headlights, on the hood, the entire fender, and the side mirrors, and the top. So that's all got PPF protection on it. Yeah, pretty amazing. Just pretty much perfect condition, mint car. Couldn't complain. I really wanted a white one because pretty much all of my cars have been white. My Camaro was white, my Supra was white, my GR Corolla that I have is white. But honestly, I can deal with red. I like the red. Red was another color option for me. As long as I wasn't getting black or yellow, I would have taken any color. But honestly, the red, I really am falling in love with the red. The red on the black. I'm probably going to change the wheels because even though these wheels are practically brand new and the rims are brand new, these do have a tendency to crack. Mine aren't. And I'm probably not going to let them have the opportunity. So I am probably going to change the wheels, although I do love the wheels. I'm probably going to change them to something else. Now, to explain the automatic, reason why I went with the auto, a couple of reasons. Big main reason was I have had automatics my entire life. I've had manual transmissions my entire life. My Supra was a manual, my MR2 Turbo was a manual, both my Integras were a manual, my GR Corolla was a manual, my Camaro was a manual. So I've had manuals the whole time. So it's not like I don't like manual cars, but I really was in the market for a cruise missile. Something I can just hop in, put it in drive, smash on the accelerator, and just blast down the roads, both hands on the wheels, and just enjoy, the speed of driving. Is this a track-capable car? Absolutely. If I wanted to track day it, I could. I'm probably going to do some of the cooling issues, get those fixed before I do. But it's pretty much, I've had manual cars, and if I want to take this out to the coast, I don't have to worry about it. Shifting gears, just put it in drive, take the top off, and cruise. And if I need to pass somebody, just smash the pedal, So I was actually in the market for an automatic. I know a lot of people say, why would you do that to a Z06? Well, I agree. The manual is definitely the better option if you want to seriously track the car or do any type of racing. Aside from drag racing, roll racing, if I was to ever do something like that, I would still pick the auto. But yeah, so it is what it is. And honestly, I really like the automatic. I really like being able to cruise. Oops, sounds like the Challenger came home. Oh, there's the Challenger. Oh, that's a stick shift, by the way. Yeah, that car is that's a 392. So, but yeah. Behold my stuff.